Welcome back. What an opening we had that you guys missed. It's Intoxicating Sports. I'm your man B-Team Brady Simpson. It's NFL Prediction Show 2024. Baby. To my right is Adam Bowman. All the way to the left, Josiah Crusetta. And to my left is Hunter Prodzinski. Just came off the first week of college football, heading into NFL. It's going to be a lit show. This is when we go through all of our predictions, division winners, Super Bowl picks. We got individual awards coming up. Play all part in our game of our prediction game. I don't really know actually. Yeah. But
name pending. Going in year 3, we'll figure out a name.
We actually still have to. If you guys remember the point system, you guys have to remind me here soon. But we got a point system. We do put some money in. You guys still owe me and Josiah, I think, like one of you just owes one of us $50. I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure?
No, I agree with Brady. I'm
and
pretty
Bo,
sure
You're
too.
pretty sure you're owed $50? I bet.
I'll take $50 any day.
Me and Josiah is tied for first last year. So one of you just has to pay one of us.
I vote Bowman has to pay one of you guys.
Yeah, but times 2. You're in it. Yeah, my bad.
That's crazy.
So yeah, still
I don't work off of pretty sure, by the way.
My bad. I'll edit when I said that, and I'll put you definitely.
Hunter has the everything, like, right?
Well, we still know we know what happened though.
I know what happened.
I remember saying it multiple times, and then there's never an actual payment made. So it's still owed. But you guys pay our buy-ins this year if you want or something like that. I don't care.
Double or nothing.
But okay, moving along. So we got this ahead.
Doesn't want it.
I'm gonna rip a shotgun just to start us off to get us going. It really hits my veins real nice, and I love it.
Straight to the veins. Dude's mainlining trees.
This is for sucking at golf. Us 4 played
Is that just
probably
a key?
like a month
that was
ago.
a beautiful
We mentioned
pod.
it on the last pod that we were going straight to golf and that we were going to do something for a shotgun.
Yes.
Well, the cliffhanger is over. Brady lost.
Big time.
Big time.
Sometimes you play really good, and sometimes you don't.
It's a life lesson right there.
Does that only apply to golf, or just is that an all around?
That's all around life, man.
Like the board game.
My mom tried to play Monopoly with my 2 little cousins this weekend. Never finished it. I remember we all tried to say we were going to play Monopoly at one time, but have you guys ever actually played a full game of Monopoly? Because I have never.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Like,
I've been trying to get you guys to play for
Damn, you really have?
I was
gonna
going to
years
say,
and years.
Hunter
Years.
Bowman and I played on the way to fucking Tennessee for 4
Yeah.
hours. It was fucking amazing. It was
that's
a great
good
time.
way to kill time.
No, not amazing.
Well, Bowman lost. I got second.
okay,
I got
that's why I
second.
said
Hunter and I were close. Because then at the end, I was like, Hunter, you know what? I'm just going to.
That was pretty good
I'm going
to
concede
kill
because
time on the way to Nashville, though.
Hunter's good at.
Killed
Makes
4
sense.
hours.
Hunter did something that I noticed like 3 turns later.
I don't even know what it is.
He bought
Jaded.
No. He put a property
jaded.
on something where it benefited him 3 turns later, and he didn't notice he did it, but that's how he fucking beat me. That's the one turn that he beat me on.
Josiah
that I
knows your moves.
We'll never
before you
forget.
do, I think.
And I was like, how did he do that? What the fuck was I doing? Driving is what I was doing, folks.
Didn't I drive?
To Tennessee with EMAT in the back?
I just remember driving everywhere we ever go.
This was years ago.
drove.
So
That was Matt's bachelor party where Josiah drove.
He actually drove us?
He drove EMAT, yeah.
I wasn't with you guys.
You
I was
were-
probably the only one I never drove to then. Or didn't drive to.
I think that I just was about to say yes. That was.
EMAT was
drove.
E-bad. He
E-bad
kept
was
selling
bad.
stuff to
Kept
Hunter.
selling shit. I'm like, why are you
You shit your
selling shit
pants?
to Hunter? That's
Yeah,
what
you
I
smell
went
it?
Yeah, I smell
That's why
that.
you
Oh
won
my
too.
god.
The stomach's been rumbling.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. Your Monopoly play is terrible. You're a lawyer. What's going on here?
Josiah, why are you shotgunning?
Because I said if Brady would not get last, I would shotgun, and he did not get last. He got second.
Unprompted.
He got second.
Yeah, I don't know. Crazy bet just make out of nowhere, and he did.
Unprompted.
That was it.
We agreed to it so quickly.
Results will come in full at the end of the show.
Yeah, but Bowman and I are shotgunning.
I'm gonna swallow farts as I. Dude, this is bad.
All
Oh
right,
my
let's do it.
God.
Before I smell that.
All right, cheers to start us off with NFL prediction week.
cracked my beer, folks. I'm about to see if I can beat one of them.
Oh my God, I won. We bet like $50 on that,
I did
right?
beat Hunter, folks. I
$50.
just want everybody to know I did beat Hunter. There's video proof. That smells so nasty.
I feel like okay, that's great because you got Bowman's farts. I've shit 5 times today.
Maybe open that door and I'll cry.
Dude, is
I
that
don't
what
trust those
smell
cats
too?
at all.
'Cause that's not my burp. I was just gonna say that's not. There's no way that came out my mouth. That's shit. So I cracked my beer as you guys all started, and made the hole in L, and then shotgun, and I still beat Hunter.
Hunter still got some?
Yeah, actually.
So here's the thing.
No one heard that. I'm like,
All right. Okay.
Do we do mail time?
Moving along.
Mail time.
So, yes, schedule, docket. Here we go. NFL predictions. Going through every single division. After that, we'll then go, because NFL is back, we will hit community service if we have any bets to give out to you guys. We'll go over how we did the end of last football season. I think we're doing, honestly, pretty well of when we ended and stopped betting. And then we have our world-renowned segment that's at the top of the charts. It's now at number 2, everyone. It's Drunk Draft.
Number 2.
Yeah, moved
Wow.
up from 3 to 2 in a couple weeks.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy. But we're going to start. Last time we ended the show with I don't even know. I had that there, but I hadn't even moved it, and I just threw it.
Tough.
We had the package that we were supposed to open, and we got short on time.
mail time.
So this has been here for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Chain wax, pussy. We're gonna put it
It's
on.
like Christmas.
You still lived here.
Right here.
Can you
Yeah, and-
explain when, how, what, where?
I don't know. This was sent to us months ago, and there's a note on the front of it. It says, "Open during the pod. Don't cheat, bitch. It won't be as funny."
From. There's a from address on the back.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Okay. From Canton, Ohio, the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Oh,
So maybe we made it. That's crazy.
We're recognized. Yep.
I
What
made
was, like,
it.
an invitation? Oh, like that one dude walks in the back door, and he's like, "Congratulations,
He's
guys."
been waiting.
Yes.
but
Been
we
waiting for 3.5 months.
didn't open it early enough, so we missed.
He has like
our
4
invite.
blazers for us.
Okay.
What are you seeing in there?
I have no
There's
idea
a
what's
big
in there.
ass note.
It's a bomb. Looks like a jersey for Green Bay.
On behalf of the Pro Football Hall of Fame and the Green Bay Packers, we present to you an autographed jersey of Packers great and Hall of Famer Matt Johnson, number 7.
Oh my god!
Hang this shit up. Also, Shotgun's Ode. Person who can name the most Packers starters from 2006
Bro.
I mean, I'm probably safe.
only
I
owes one. Other
Why'd you
3
save him, you say?
hosts
You know
owe
people.
2 each. So
No,
even
no.
if you win,
No,
you
you
owe
can't
a
just
shotgun?
send in mail that says
Oh,
we shotgun.
he's
No,
making a shotgun
we're not
match.
setting that precedent.
What the fuck? Okay, so
Wow.
Oh, Matt, is this
It
this
is
dude you kept fucking sending to me?
Matt Johnson.
Bro, is there somebody?
What the
It's
hell?
literally signed. It's literally signed on.
That's
it's signed-
actually-
it's signed
that's
Matt
going up.
Johnson, number
did he?
7.
Do you get this?
I
did he
have
just
no
customize
idea.
this?
I have no
I
idea.
couldn't
Way
tell
back
you.
in the day, he said he got this in 06.
Oh, maybe
I mean,
his dad
it looks
did.
old.
Maybe his dad got it for him.
That looks like a
That's some shit.
professional signature.
His shit. That's some shit his dad would do.
What's the signature?
It says Matt Johnson.
Boy had a cheese head. He was a cheese ass head.
That's crazy.
Matt just kept telling me some random Packers name, and maybe it's
This guy.
maybe that's
He
him.
said it.
He just
Green-
like for
Green
like
Bay
weeks.
Packers.
Green Bay Packers. Matt would still do that with his R's in like freshman year of high school.
We talked about that a little bit 2 weekends ago. We're on the trip.
Rob threw a baseball at him one time and said "fucking R word," and he couldn't because he couldn't say it. It's just funny.
Oh man. Okay, sweet. Thanks for the jersey. We're not gonna play your game because, yeah, Bowman's right. We're not starting that precedent.
We'll hang it
President.
up,
Precedent.
We'll hang it up though.
Yeah, appreciate that. We'll clear off something here for you. That's dope. Appreciate that.
Probably take that one down.
Yeah.
Who, the GOAT?
The Steelers.
The
stuff,
GOAT?
probably.
The GOAT?
You mean the 7 fucking Ben Roethlisberger's things we have up? Maybe.
I would say
maybe
we
one of them.
Take down fucking Baker Mayfield, but that was a gift too,
That
and
was
it
a
says
gift.
gay on it. So that's
Yeah, I
pretty cool.
can't. What?
Yeah. No.
How about the fucking newspaper from 1824? Like, looks like your dad pissed on it and gave it to you.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
Fucking all this fucking Ben shit.
That's a good start. I love it. So let's go through here. We're just gonna start division by division.
Yeah, do you
Collision by
want to
collision.
like how do you want to talk through these divisions a little bit, or are we just literally just doing picks? So
Are we doing the predictions from last year? Saying.
I'm gonna.
no, we don't get into recap last year.
I'm gonna.
Do we want to go through it quick?
I'm gonna start with the Norths and go down, and we
Okay.
can just
That's cool.
everybody who's in it, and then whoever you're picking. Yeah, I just want like a brief little snippet of why you were taking that team to win the division.
Got it.
And
So you're gonna go north.
you
north,
can talk
south,
about
south?
the other teams if you want to. You want to say whatever you want about them. I wrote down a lot of shit just because I'm gay and I like to be prepared.
Yep. Fucking gay.
Wait, you're saying you're going to go AFC North, NFC North?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And NFC South,
Northeast,
South,
Southwest. I
South.
tried to follow the compass in clockwise order. So
Starting
The
from
fuck?
north.
Who asked you to do that?
that's what I thought of when I did it.
You just want to let us know.
Okay. Whoever wants to go first, whatever, just spit it out. Right in my. Never mind. AFC
AFC North first.
North. Who you guys got winning that division?
I feel like we should have the
no-
person whose team is in that division go first.
We have two.
we have two of them. You want to say it on three?
Yeah. What?
No, I don't.
That's why Hunter and I are going first.
Okay.
I want to hear you. Go on.
AFC North. This is Bowman's Bengals and my Steelers.
I thought you were going to leave yourself
Checking
out there for a
notes.
second.
Calculating. I've got the Bengals.
Shocker.
Yeah, a lot of calculation on that one, I'm sure.
Honestly, I just wanted to hear what Brady had to say first because he could do some Andrew Bradley shit. First of all, Andrew Bradley drafts a bunch of Steelers players during the fucking
I fucking
fantasy
bet, dude.
footballs. He's like an old man, like an old 60-year-old man.
My dad has 6 Steelers on
He's
his
like your
team.
dad.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Don't see it often.
Like, what the fuck?
It's so funny to me.
Okay.
Who's gonna score?
Bowman goes Bengals. What do you know? Bengals fan. I'm going to go with Baltimore Ravens. I think they go back-to-back here.
Well,
Impossible.
Hunter,
this is the first year he hasn't picked Steelers.
did I pick him? I did pick him
You
last
did.
year.
I was gonna say that's what I was.
I
waiting
have the
for
receipts,
Brady.
too.
Some preposterous bullshit.
Balls. Okay, so you're dialing in on this?
Yes, I am quote unquote dialing it in.
Yeah.
Baltimore
Ravens, back-to-back. I was Derrick Henry added to that team. They're already a good run team. I think it's crazy that they're just adding to that and going to be a little better running the ball. They're really good in the regular season. Not the playoffs, but all they need is to win the division. That's regular season. So, yeah, I got them.
I will pretty much echo that, I suppose. It's close with the Bengals for sure, but a couple more question marks with like Jamar Chase. Is he going to play week 1? He hasn't really been practicing with the team.
Brady already talked to
Don't
him.
understand that really.
Joe Burrow's like beginning of every season sucks for some reason, so
Oh, that's true.
I will go with Ravens this year.
I am going to triple that right there.
Triples it.
All right. Well,
And-
send me my money.
Bring me my money.
I
But
say we just go back and forth, like
I-
order.
I like what Hunter said about the Jamar Chase thing. I don't know why.
Exactly.
So before
Exactly.
what was the decision maker? Because he hadn't heard that from Hunter previously.
No.
You're just agreeing with what he
was,
said.
I
a good
agree.
person to
I
agree
agree with what Brady said originally with them adding a running back that's significant. From all the other running backs in leagues, I feel like he's like one of the guys. But
Argue with that guy.
Bengals are supposed to have like a top 5 easiest schedule as well.
But they have Zach
Good
Moss
point,
and
good point,
Chase
good point.
Brown running the ball. That's
They have
crazy.
Joe Burrow throwing it.
All right, man. We'll see how
Do
it
you
goes.
think Joe Burrow looks better with his haircut now or from before?
I like him now. I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady.
Oh, he's kind of rocking that thing, but
I don't really
know.
like it that much. I mean, it's cool, but I like his old hair.
I like his highlighter tip ass.
It's more like a week. It's like a weekly thing. He should have done it 1 week, and then I don't know. He's kind of a flow guy.
Yeah,
He's cool enough to do it. Like, if you saw, like, Daniel Jones rocking that shit, I'd be like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Why'd you say Daniel Jones?
Because it is like I agree. He's like the biggest nerd dude that could not pull it off.
And that's why I said, why'd you say Daniel Jones? Why?
And I just answered it.
Yeah, good job.
Good job.
Fucking baby back bullshit. I fucking hate that dude.
All right, so we won't go to that division yet.
What a guess.
But just guys, if you just want to
NFC North.
there, NFC North, who do you have winning that division?
Ooh. This is between two teams, not hunters. But I'm gonna go with the Lions for sure.
The Detroit Lions.
And the reason is because I think the receiver core is a lot better than most of. I think that everything they have as a package, as a team, is more put together than anybody else in the NFC North. Like a question mark on the Bears, because we haven't seen them play yet with their rookie QB. In the first game, I want to see fucking full hitters. Let's see how he does, because he looks great with preseason, I guess. But I feel like half those kids are college dudes that aren't going to play. But the Vikings, I mean, I love Sam Darnold, but man.
You love Sam Darnold?
I do. I do love. The reason why is because he is. I'm in a super flex dynasty league.
Here we go.
So he's a starting quarterback, and I'm just like, I do love Sam Darnold.
Why do you always bring up like the most subpar players on your team?
Hey man, stop. But then like JJ's gonna thrive and all, but like it's a big question mark on those Vikings. Big question mark on the Packers as well, because like. They're still like their receiving core is like just how many the like most veteran receivers Christian Watson. That's pretty shitty.
Sure is.
All right, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm just going Lions too. I feel like they're enough of a favorite. There's not a ton to say about it.
I got the Detroit Lions as well. Besides, hit it a little bit. Their whole roster is really fucking good, like top to bottom. And they drafted some defensive rookies last year that turned out really well. And they also added your old defensive tackle, DJ Reader from the Bengals.
He's pretty good.
I don't know. I think the team's really good. They have a really good coach. I think Dan Campbell's sweet.
I like me some Dan Campbell's soup.
You're up, bitch.
We'll see on that.
What are you doing?
Give me those Packers.
Oh,
Give me those Packers.
I knew somebody was going to do it. That's why I was between two.
The Green Bay Packers.
Jordan loves
Why
to
you
blow it
ask?
up.
Why not?
I went through. I did a thing online where you pick literally every single game, and then at the end it gives you the records. And I had the Packers.
Yeah, the Packers.
I had the Packers.
Good enough reason for me.
I mean,
Who'd they pack?
I don't think
I think they've got a solid
understand what you just said.
you literally go each week and pick who wins what games.
Oh, you're just doing a pick 'em
You
throughout the
picked
whole
all
year?
like 256 games.
Sure
a year?
did.
Wow.
They
Jesus.
gave me a
At
record
work?
of every single one.
You hear that, Brett?
And
Like
then I
this
picked
motherfucker
playoffs.
ain't doing shit.
That's not your.
That's who
fucking
pays his-
company name, is it?
That was close enough.
Okay.
We don't need to correct it.
We're not going
Okay,
to start
yeah.
calling out employers here. Jeez.
Oh shit! Let's
I
cut
think
that.
they have a solid receiving core, even though none of them are quite paid. I believe they will get paid after this season. Watson, Wicks, Dubs, tight ends or whatever. They'll have
Musgrave.
Josh Jacobs. They'll have a great offensive line, and LaFleur's at least taken them to some success in the playoffs.
They look great at the
Lucas
end
is
of last
hurt.
year.
So,
Lucas hurt?
And then the second half, would they make it to the NFC Championship?
Almost.
Okay, they almost beat the
Almost.
Niners. And then
Almost.
Jordan's decent.
yeah, I think
Mr. Loverson.
this was a toss up. The Lions, I think, had the same.
I was
record
in
as
a
them.
toss-up moment. I said I'm between two teams.
But then you said Lions, of
You
course.
said I was going to toss up Bowman.
She's like a little baby in my arms.
Yikes.
All right.
Bowman, what do you got for the AFC East?
Let me think about what
Filled with
division
the
that is.
Patriots,
Oh,
Dolphins,
those guys.
Jets,
Bills.
and Bills.
opening the notes.
That might help if I just call it out maybe. Every time. Just
No actually. Well, I take the Bills. I still think they get the job done in the regular season, even though the Dolphins gave them a run for it last season. The Bills still came through, and I think the Bills still have what it takes. There's a fly behind me. I don't like
put
it.
it there.
Yeah, he's been just roaming.
It's actually Miley Cyrus.
Don't you wish that you could be a fly on the wall?
Hunter looked at me like I was crazy.
I got it.
Disney Channel.
Okay.
But it's not on the wall. But go ahead.
He says behind him.
I'm not going to pick the Bills. I'm going to go to the Miami Dolphins, a team that I didn't really like last year. I did not pick them to make it at all last year. But their offense has proven to be explosive. I think Achane will get more involved this year, and he's going to add to their speed, their stars.
Let's fucking go.
They got a couple veterans. Calais Campbell on defense. They stole Poyer from the Bills, the safety. They got Odell, who could be wide receiver 3. That he doesn't even need to play all year. Just get him caught up.
He's a
Be the
cutie.
3
That
like
is
weeks.
sucks.
All he's got to do is play the weeks 13 to 17.
Not
Could
gonna
help
help.
them all later
Not gonna
on.
help.
And
Haters gonna
then
hate.
Bradley Chubb is injured. Really good defensive dude.
Great defensive end.
Come back end of the year as well. They
Chubby
drafted
word.
Chop Robinson from Penn State.
Who?
Chop Robinson from Penn State. Pretty good dude. His name's cool. So you'll fill in why he's gone. I think they're just a little better than last year, and Bills got worse, so I'm taking the Dolphins.
Shout out Chops on Wii Sports.
I will second the Dolphins.
go.
Actually. More about I kind of don't trust the Bills passing game.
Don't need it.
Name the Bills' number 1 wide receiver.
His name is Samuel Curtis.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
I wouldn't even agree with that.
It's not even his name.
Samuel.
Curtis Samuel, my bad. Oh, I said
Yo,
it backwards. God damn it. just
Samuel
signed.
Curtis?
I said it
So
backwards.
funny.
Formerly
That's my
known
bad.
as.
That is my bad, but I was right about the just fuck. My bad.
Okay.
I mean, kind of. There's no way he's like their ex either.
It's Shaquille Karif, whatever.
That's it too. He's
I don't
2
know
for
what
2
his name
basically.
is. That's what it is. Hunter's right about that.
Sharif
Keep going.
Karif.
Just let Hunter keep going.
No one was stopping me, but
You were the only one talking.
Fucked up.
I mean, yeah, that's more or less my point. Is they are doing the Chiefs playbook from a year ago. Take away all the wide receivers and see if the all-star quarterback can just do it anyways.
With Joshua.
Mahomes proved that he could do it, but at least he had Kelsey. And Bills do not have anywhere close to Kelsey. I am not as big of a fan with their tight end.
Kincaid.
Yeah,
And
Dalton
Knox.
Cade and Knox. But more importantly, I don't think Josh Allen is close to Mahomes, even though he's really good. I think the Dolphins run it in the regular season. Give me Dolphins over Bills.
I also agree
Nice.
with that, and I second everything he said. But the
Nice.
big thing I heard exactly what.
Cool. I like it.
3-3 against me, I guess.
love
It
it,
sounds
yeah.
like
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
gonna
are all
be cool.
agreeing.
But
with
either
each
way,
other.
the just that Josh Allen, I don't believe in Josh Allen at all. Just with I have Curtis Samuel as on my bench for my dynasty league. I have no confidence at all that he's
Drop
going
him.
to be a
Drop him.
no.
Oh, you just said you have no confidence.
No.
I mean there's
No.
no.
There's a little bit then.
It's a little bit for sure, but
He's got to throw to somebody.
I
He
get
literally
alerts.
has to.
I
Yeah,
like Josh Allen as in fantasy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. I mean,
Sure. He's my QB1 this year.
yeah, but like he's not. He throws so many.
We'll
fucking
say
picks.
the Bills lost Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis, Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde, Tre'Davious White. Matt Milano's hurt this year, so he's not going to play for first 10 games. I'm just making that number up, but it's going to be the majority of the season.
He's a fucking.
They lost a
great
shit
middle
ton of
linebacker.
dudes.
He's good.
So that was just my thinking behind it. They lost dudes. Miami gained some. They're better. Oh, my God, dude. That's crazy.
Maybe my stomach hurt.
Talking about fucking shit. On to the NFC East.
I was
with your
waiting.
boys,
I
the
know.
Giants.
I was
yeah?
like, I did
You going with
Hunter
the
do this on
Giants?
purpose?
He said, oh, my God, the Giants.
Hunter
are
did this
up
on
next.
purpose. He saw where the snake went.
You farted.
No. The snake, as in he said, let's keep going back and forth, snake it.
Oh, you think I foresaw?
That's what I'm like. No,
your
he's not that
shit?
smart.
No.
Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna go. I was between two people as well, but
The Giants.
no, I was between two huge dudes: the Cowboys and the Eagles.
The Giants, the literal huge dudes.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Just the
We put the mic way too so they get it on camera. Would pick it up.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
Fly.
Just because I feel like the Cowboys fall apart towards the end of the year. The Commanders and the Giants are not contenders whatsoever.
Obviously, let's go.
And
Sorry.
but yeah, I mean, I think that the Cowboys, I think, get too starstruck towards the end of the year. Like
In the playoffs.
Dak is like too in his head about who.
You don't
Like
need
I don't
playoffs for
know.
this.
There's just always some fucking show with them all the time. And then
The story of the NFC East was the Eagles falling off at the end of last year, ending the season 1-6 on their last 7 games.
That's true.
Just to test that
That's
theory.
What
We'll
do you?
see.
Who do you pick
That's
for the
fair.
NFC East, Hunter?
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys against that because I think the Eagles. That really, literally, what I said. Them falling off at the end of last year kind of scared me. They had nothing towards
Had
the
him
end
frightened.
proved that they like figured it out at any point either. And you'll remember that horrible. They're like limped into the playoffs because they did so well earlier that they still made it, and then lost to Baker Mayfield and the Bucks, who was, I mean, barely got, only was in because their division sucked, and really just didn't show any signs of figuring it out. I still think they're good. They'll probably be a wild card team for me, but Cowboys just looked a lot more put together towards the end last year.
Yeah, I think one of two teams. I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles. Adding Saquon is dope. I don't think that's really what changes shit. I think their defense will be better this year. I'd love the 2 draft picks they got, the Quinyon Mitchell cornerback and the Cooper DeJean cornerback from Iowa.
White corners.
They still have dudes on. Like, they lost Hassan Reddick, but then filled that with Bryce Huff, who got a lot of sacks last year for the Jets. Still got 2 big dudes up front. I think it's like Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. They re-signed C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I think their defense will be better. That when they went 1-6 to end that was really fucking bad. I don't know what the hell is up with that, but I think the difference will be their defense. So I think they win division.
can I add one? Oh, okay, that was sorry. Nothing.
One of you, I don't care. Go ahead.
Far away. You might sway me.
Oh, well, I was going to say that I feel like a lot of the playbook with the Eagles, that a lot of the running scheme was almost like they were like, oh, the tush push is a part of our running scheme because we have Jason Kelsey. And we don't have Jason Kelsey, and people have mentioned that it's a big factor, like during the ones practices, including Saquon Barkley even said, like, I wish we had Jason Kelsey here because I saw how amazing he was. And I feel like that's a big factor as well, that they learned to not play with him. And now they're utilizing, like, they're maybe expanding their playbook because they're like, we're not going to rely on this tush push anymore because we don't have that guy who was that guy before.
Do you see it as a positive that they're going to expand their
Yes,
playbook?
almost like it could be a double-edged sword for them, as in that losing them could hurt them, but like I feel like it's going to be a one-edged sword. We don't know yet. Like, we don't know yet, basically, until we see the season start. But I've seen from the people talking, like Saquon saying we could use Jason Kelsey for like a tush push situation is kind of like me opening my eyes, like, oh, this running back is really good. Can see like I would love to be able to run through the A gap right there.
Yo, Saquon just needs to look down at his own thighs and be like, yo, I could do this.
All right, Bowman, what do you got to say?
Did that sway you in any way whatsoever?
No, I don't give him. There's nothing I could say to sway Bowman.
Also, they signed linebacker Devin White. He used to play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I wrote that down.
He's
Forgot
fast
to
as
say
fuck.
it, but he's pretty good.
He's fast
Little
as
older, but
fuck.
good.
All this stuff doesn't matter when you know ball.
Oh,
And I'm taking the Eagles.
Ah.
No,
So
no,
it's not us three versus you anymore.
no repeat winner in that division for the last 27 years. That number's made up, but it's been a while.
So the years are wrong, but I think that's like an actual thing.
It's
Just
at
don't know
least
how
like
many
15 years.
It's at least 2.
You almost spit that up.
No.
How'd that shotgun taste? Did you almost throw up or anything?
No,
It seemed like you're fine.
I feel fine. That burp, when I burped, I think it let out.
The burp out of your ass.
You burped out your ass right before I really burped. It smelled bad in here.
What are we on to next? NFC East, we just concluded that one. We're going south. We're going deep down south to the AFC South.
Bang. The
Well, this is
division
full
that
of the
no one
Texans.
got last year, by the way.
Oh, shit, really?
0 for 4.
He's taking his talons to South Beach.
Texans, Jags, Colts, Titans.
I think this is, well, I believe they're favored in the division. Rightfully so. And give me CJ Stroud because I'm a Stroud boy.
Stroud Boys!
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Yo.
Stroud Boys? What are you talking about? Wow, Brady.
That sounds
Take your pants off.
I've never heard that.
that sounds gay to me.
Well, you guys are obviously gay.
That sounds like the Island Boys.
Yeah,
Something
little
like
Stroud Boys.
What they got? Stephon Diggs. That's all I know. But
You're going to call Stephon Diggs as an asset to them?
it was an addition, yes.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
And they have another
All
year
right, let's see
together
what you guys, you don't like him on the team?
I just don't think.
as a team that already won a playoff game. I think
Yeah, kick the shit out the Browns.
they're a well-oiled machine.
Shout out Jake, shout out Connor.
Browns suck.
I'm not going to pick the Texans. I'm going to go
Good.
with the Indianapolis Colts.
Bad pick.
Wow.
Thinking
He
back to
can't let go of the Colts,
2
man.
years ago when I
Oh,
picked
the
them,
Colts.
and they completely
God.
collapsed.
The Colts' best record in the AFC.
They're back
fired.
this year. They're back. Anthony Richardson, okay, ceiling is to the moon, all right?
What's
I don't
Ceiling's
know-
the roof.
What's
I
the
don't know
floor?
what it is
Ceiling's
with
definitely the roof.
this team, but I like him a lot. I think Jonathan Taylor can be the best running back in the league. And
I could be the president.
Look, his comment was funny, but what I said is not to that extent. Jonathan Taylor's really good. They end the year here. The last 6 weeks of the year, the Colts' schedule is Patriots, bye week, Broncos, Titans, Giants, Jaguars.
Wow, actually.
Those are all shit teams, and then the Jags, it's a divisional game, which could, say who wins it. So 5-0, like at the end of the year, fuck. I mean, that's definitely possible. I like their team. I'm sticking with the Colts on this one. Let's go.
Why didn't you mention the first whatever games? Probably because they're a lot harder.
I didn't really look through them all,
Yeah,
but I mean,
wow.
everyone plays hard teams. I just looked at the end of the year and I was like, oh, if they're really pushing, because they were last year. I mean, Colts finished with 9 wins last year. The Texans finished with 10.
Did they really?
They're 1 game off. So it was like Jags, Colts 9 wins, Texans 10 wins.
You have faith in Anthony Richardson.
I think he's sweet. If he stays healthy. Oh, and key factor. Let's say Anthony Richardson, he played 4 games last year.
Did you say key factor?
Yeah, key factor.
Okay.
He played 4 games last year, got hurt in 2 of them. Okay, if he gets hurt, they got backup Joe Flacco. So he knows how to do it, baby.
Did they
Another
really?
He
backup?
go in there just like
That's a
took the
great
Browns.
backup.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah,
They have a great backup.
really worked with Matt Ryan and Phillip Rivers.
Jesus Christ.
They still have Frank Reich.
That's not the same as Anthony Richardson. Those are some, you could collect their fucking knees together with somebody and tear an ACL. Holy shit.
What do you guys got?
Hunter?
I'm going to go with the Texans. I honestly thought all 4 of us would go
You
Texans.
thought wrong.
I very much underestimated how much love you still have for the Colts, apparently.
Just put the Texans down for me. I started laughing right when he said the Colts. I was like, yo, this I forgot about Frank.
If anything, I would have guessed he went Jags, but yeah, all right. That'll make sense.
Let's go.
Who's going to... Can't wait to guess the
Who's your all-time
coaches.
favorite Colt?
Frank Reich.
Honestly, probably Marvin Harrison. I used to have his jersey when I was 10.
No, you
I have
didn't.
jersey
Did you
cards
really?
of him.
That's cool.
So I think it's dope that Marvin Harrison Jr. went to Ohio State. I really love that.
Brady has like $100,000 in cards.
That's
His dad's address is...
okay. All right.
NFC South, the only other division that we
Texans?
all went 0 for 4. Yeah.
I say, yeah.
So we went 0 for 8 on picking the Souths last year. Let's hope we do better this year.
Oh, so we're NFC South, you said?
Yes, sir.
I'll pick a different team here.
Man.
We could do it.
I'm down.
So
I think it's gonna be kind of.
We should have
Same
drafted
here.
teams. That would have been fun.
I think I'm gonna go with
Should've
the
done it for, like,
the
community
team that has the most.
Well, I hit that fly there.
I would choose this out of all the quarterbacks in this division. I would choose this quarterback, and it's
To
the
kiss?
Falcons. To kiss? Hunter would kiss the fuck out of him. I think he's wearing all his chains and a nice Vikings Justin Jefferson jersey.
He's not on the team anymore. He's not on
And
the
he's
squad.
like, "Do you want a signed jersey?" Hunter's like, "Tongue out." And then put it in there.
So that's just I was just thinking of his pick.
And
behind
that's
the
why
Ti-
you
or
took the Falcons, right?
100%. That's the only reason why I took him.
Only reason.
All right.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy. I had the exact same reason. I'm going to go Falcons as well. That's exactly it.
Wouldn't that be funny if I literally had it typed out? Man, that'd be sick. I have also the Atlanta Falcons. I feel like they built a pretty good team on paper, and they don't have Arthur Smith anymore. That doesn't want to give the ball to Bijan, which that was so stupid last year.
Ridiculous.
Arthur Smith's now OC of the Steelers, so that kind of is weird. But
Ridiculous as well.
yeah, they should get Bijan the ball a lot more. They just signed Justin Simmons and Matthew Judon on defense, like in the past couple weeks,
Get Jude on.
which is
Those are hitters.
sick.
Those are hitters.
So they're just adding dudes still. I think they should win this, and
Where'd Matthew
if they
Judon
don't, that's really
finish at
fucking
the-
weird.
Does Matthew Judon the top like 5 DN last year again or no?
Last year was hurt, but the year before that, yeah,
Yeah, the year before that he was. Yeah.
he had like top sacks of among everyone.
Blowman.
Yeah. Where are we at? Oh, Falcons. Yeah, I'll take the Falcons as well.
Hey, first consensus
There we
division.
go. We're all gonna get it right, guys.
We're set up to get it wrong.
Easiest schedule in the NFL, according to a tweet I saw today.
Brady
for a
just
burner
spat out
account.
some
Adding a
easy
actual
shit.
commander of the ball and Kirk Cousins to an offense that was surprisingly good for what Desmond Ritter was doing.
Yeah.
And Marcus
And
was
Mario,
Mario even on there,
they
yeah.
were trash.
And they got a Sean McVay coaching tree stem and Raheem Morris.
I think it's more of the division is just so bad, and they're the one solid.
I think Tampa Bay will come somewhat back to earth. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if Baker is
Right.
going to sun run like
Tampa
that.
Bay is probably their biggest contender, and they'll probably finish 7-10.
The Panthers should be no good, and I think the Saints probably maybe even dust Derek Carr, give Rattler a run for it second half of the season.
Do we see a decline in?
That's
Mike
crazy to
Evans
me
this
because
year?
Rattler was not good in college.
But Derek Carr's not their answer.
I know.
Not
But
at all.
yeah,
Do we see a decline in Mike Evans this year?
Michael Vick, yeah,
I think he still gets 1,000 yards.
I bet he'll do it at 1,000.
another 1,000. I hope so. Just draft him in Simpson
Think
League.
about it. I mean, 1,000 yards is not that hard.
crazy,
You're playing
yeah.
17 games.
play
If
every
you
game,
play
yeah.
every game. And you're good. You probably should get 1,000 yards.
Jefferson did it in
It's
like
almost
6
more about
games.
staying healthy.
Yeah.
than
Okay.
anything.
Jefferson did it in like 6 games or something.
I drafted him
Yeah.
in 2 leagues, so I wanted to hear some good things.
I take everything I said back then.
All right.
Where we at?
West. AFC West
West.
to Bowman.
Yo, we gonna go all the same again?
Yeah.
Who's in the AFC West? It's Chiefs.
Come on, bro.
Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders.
Can we just say it all
Uh,
together?
one, two,
2, 3. Chiefs.
Broncos.
Okay.
Yeah, Chiefs.
All right.
Listen, I got love for my Broncos though.
I didn't write anything down for this except for
That
they all
year-
suck.
was it
Kansas City
last
Chiefs are
year?
gonna win it.
Was that last year, 2 years ago.
What?
That's just 2 years ago for the.
I picked them too. like a dumbass.
I think 2 years ago you didn't pick the Chiefs to make the playoffs.
Yeah. He
Yeah, that was
forgot
crazy.
or something.
I think you definitely forgot.
I was cooked that day.
It's high up as mine.
It's
Okay,
legal.
that was quick. That was
Say whatever I
easy.
want.
So, Josiah, starting with you, let's go to the NFC West,
Ooh.
which is the Niners, the Rams, the Seahawks, and the Arizona Cardinals.
I feel like
Fun division.
Make
I feel like this is the best division for like
one's
4 years
tricky.
straight now.
just about to say that as well, that this is like one of the best divisions every single year.
Like not literally the best teams, but like I don't know. Just seems like the most competitive.
teams.
There's at least like 3 teams that can win every year.
You're like they have a not a stout quarterback, but that dude can play.
A Stroud quarterback.
They have a wide receiver quarterback duo. Have a decent running back. They have a defense that.
That being
actually
said,
can,
I could see us all picking the same team here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Niners.
We're all gonna do it, maybe. I don't know.
I'm just not gonna. I don't have to go into more. I feel like Hunter can explain more why than I can.
I might not pick them.
I won't say anything more. I'm gonna go Niners.
I'll say a little bit more. I'm gonna go Niners. No, all right. They're just like the Lions, where like the roster top to bottom is really
It's just
nice.
so good.
They have a great coach.
Yeah.
They just figured out Ayuk's contract, so he's back. They are figuring out Trent Williams' contract right now.
They signed him.
Is that you
Okay,
practicing?
they signed him, so they've signed everything they needed to, and their defense is really good. So yeah, I'm going Niners.
Also,
There's
like
good
the
teams
one
within there.
team
Really good
that
teams, really good players. But
could survive a quarterback injury and still be favored to win the division too.
yeah, true.
Who's their backup?
Used to be Sam Darnold.
Yeah. Honestly,
Think
that's a
it's
good
Staten?
question. I don't
Used
know
to be Trey
anymore.
Lance.
Yeah, not Trey Lance.
Not Trey
You could look it
Lance.
up.
I'll
Used to
look
be
it
Nick
up.
Mullins.
I could. It's on the interwebs, I bet.
Bowman, are you gonna go Niners?
I am not.
Mm,
I am going to take the LA Rams.
Whoa!
nice.
I don't hate that.
I love the Rams.
I did
I
the
like
thing,
Ram and
but I like the
Bowman.
Rams in general, even though they beat the Bengals.
Dog. I was gonna say we got to get into wild cards. This is gonna be a little harder to do. Should we just go like person? Someone gives the three.
Do
in
my
there,
AFC, 3 FCs.
and then we'll just do the same thing. back
Yeah,
and forth.
that's what
I
I
think
was
that's the
thinking
way
as
to
well.
go. So let's start with Bowman's AFC. We'll go
Yep.
down, and then NFC will wrap back. that way.
Okay.
God,
So just to recap, for your division winners already in the playoffs, you have Bengals, Chiefs, Texans, Bills.
seems right.
It is right.
That's
I'm more.
right.
This is more for the audience to. Yes.
Checking with them.
Right. So for my wild cards,
Oh,
All right,
man, it's a wild card.
Adam Johnson.
never mind. All right. Give me the Browns of Cleveland.
Of the Cleveland descent.
Oh my god. He's gonna throw up.
Wait, so
The
we're
Browns
giving
were the playoffs
wild card
last year.
AFC I'm
That
sorry.
made me want to
Winners.
throw up.
You're gonna have both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give
AFC
all
and
the
NFC.
threes. Yeah, all three wild cards for both.
The Dolphins, who you guys all took. Is that gonna make you throw up?
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, good.
No, I'm good on that
And
one.
throw me some A-Rod in there. Give me the Jets.
Jets.
God, no way.
Yes, sir.
Notable exclusion of the Ravens. Does not think Lamar
Fuck
Jackson
the
makes
Ravens.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Fuck the Ravens.
All right.
Yeah,
We
that's
know who's last place in this.
also Texans. No, C.J. Stroud. Oh, you have
No,
Texans.
he had
Whoa,
the
what
win
am I-
this
division winner.
division.
Sorry, what am I looking at?
Yeah, Ravens have a tough schedule this year. Very tough. And Lamar Jackson get hurt week 8.
Oh, he
The
knows.
Ravens is
Okay.
a pretty good one.
Didn't draft him at all, so we're good.
Yep.
Okay, so now on
Brady.
to my wild cards. My division winners were
Ravens, Chiefs, Colts, Dolphins.
okay. The 3 wild cards. First one I like Houston. I was just between them for the division. I mean, CJ's the real deal. Love him. They were just so close in the division last year, and I don't know. I'm high on the Colts right now, but I like Houston to be a wild card team. I'm gonna go Cincinnati Bengals. As much as I didn't want to put him in, I mean, when Burrow's healthy,
Tough to leave out Burrow.
he's a beast, and they have last place schedule, so they are playing. They're last place in the division last year, so they're last place schedule this year. Easier schedule, so they're in. And then I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers
God damn
as a
it.
wild card team.
I thought he got through this year without.
Listen,
being
you're not
a
gonna
fucking-
you're not gonna
fucking-
knock the Steelers, guys. Okay. Last
Okay.
year we won 10 games. Okay,
Okay.
with Kenny Pickett and Mason Rudolph. Maybe a little sprinkle of Mitch Trubisky in there. I think he played a game.
No sprinkles.
Now, if you just replace it with Russell Wilson, Justin Fields,
That sounds terrible.
don't you think the win total this year? I'm not asking you guys because you just say no. The win total this year is going to be around 10 games, like it was last year.
Oh, how'd their teams
my
do
eyes.
last year with them?
Good
why,
point.
Why are
But
they both on
the
your
Steelers
team right
roster is way better than their old rosters, so we're good there. On defense, you know we got some shit. Linebackers are sick edges. Watt and Highsmith coming off.
This motherfucker.
They're sick.
At the at the safety position, we got Minka, Cam Hayward to stuff the middle. We got dudes at every level on defense.
You just signed him to an extension.
And then everyone's talking about how the Steelers have a hard
nuts.
end of the year. Dude, it's like it's divisional football we got like mostly at the end of the year. Like we played the Bengals twice. We beat them twice last year. We played the Ravens twice. We beat them twice last year. We played the Browns twice. We split with the Browns. We're 5-1
Stupid good in
the division last year. Yeah. Like we play good AFC North football. Like that's what we do. So I'm ready for the Steelers to prove everyone wrong again. I think we make playoffs.
Not necessarily arguing against that. You do know you excluded Josh Allen and the Bills, though.
100%. Yeah,
that's pretty crazy.
That's insane.
The AFC is almost about what team you're excluding more.
Didn't
than who
you as
you're
well?
putting in.
It was tough.
No, he had
Bills are winning the division.
It was
How
tough.
could they
I
not
like
make
them.
playoffs?
I like the Jags. Like I don't know. It was tough to pick.
Yeah. So I will pick. Also, my AFC winners are Ravens, Chiefs, Texans, Dolphins, and I will add to that in the wild card Bills, Bengals, and Jags, who no one has picked Jags yet.
Good.
Excluding those Jets and Brownies.
I picked a four-letter word starting with J, though.
We're pretty close on that aspect for sure. I think that last wild card spot, even the last two, is going to be pretty close. It probably comes down to what quarterback doesn't get injured for a while. But I think the Jags, you remember the year before had like a great year, 2022. And then 2023 dropped off a little bit, especially as like the Texans kind of surged and was a surprise team in the division. But the Jags still had a solid year and just took a half step back. But I think they're still right there to contend. And another year in the offense, I think a little bit more continuity than you'll see in like the Jets. So, and a better quarterback than the Browns. So give me Jags.
Heard that.
I doubt it.
Deshaun fucking farts in. No way.
It's a bit of a reach there.
Deshaun farts. So my wild cards, I'm going Texans.
Josiah has the Texans as his AFC South winner, as well as the Ravens, Chiefs, and Dolphins. So
Let me get Ravens as a wild card.
Motherfucker always does this shit.
I'm sorry. What am I doing?
You just picked Texas twice.
You're picking your wild cards in the AFC.
So, all right, what are just one more time?
Your winners of each division that you already have in the playoffs: Ravens, Chiefs, Texans, Dolphins. Now you need three more that aren't those three that are going to make the playoffs still. You went last, by the way.
Yo, this is crazy.
I know. I was over here fucking looking at alphabets.
No
way. Multiple alphabets?
I was looking at my
Don't you know the song?
My third and fourth pick, guys. Come on. I don't know what my third and fourth pick was going to be. I was going to go. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. So I need three more teams, correct?
The worst part of this is he snakes and has to do the NFC right after.
Oh, no.
So I'm doing AFC first, correct?
Yes, you are.
So
pick some good teams that you didn't pick already.
I think it's good enough to make playoffs.
Yeah, Bills.
That's an option.
Yep, Bengals.
That's also an option. Yep.
And I'm going to go
Steelers?
No, bro, stop.
Sorry.
Let's go Jags.
In line took my three.
Didn't even hear his three,
in line. Yeah, you probably weren't.
Didn't hear.
Did not hear his three
alphabets.
at all.
He's like,
I did not
I don't
hear
know.
his
The letter
three
K
at all.
looks
Just like-
nice.
Yeah,
I
right?
really just chose those right now. But then NFC, damn, fuck. Not that, dude. The Cowboys.
Yeah, while you're looking there,
Rams.
You can add Rams. I was just gonna say who you have already.
Yeah, I know who I have already. I'm sorry. I was not here.
It was not for your benefit.
It was not here. I'm so sorry. Let's go Packers.
The Packers.
I'm going to give you a free 8th spot. You get the Giants for free.
Bro,
I
I don't
take
want to
it.
talk about the Giants. They're fucking Dory Jackson? What?
He's pretty good.
Bro. You want me to send you some clips?
Just
You want me to send you some
I'd like
fucking
to see the
clips?
spike on that. He said, "I don't want to talk about the Giants." Then said this loudest voice I've heard him say all day.
NFC Wildcards for Hunter. Who do you have winning your divisions?
Yep, I have Lions, Niners, Falcons, Cowboys. I will add on to that my man crush Sean McVay and the Rams,
Whoa,
Eagles, and the Packers. Enough said.
Man crush.
I love McVay. Pick him
cool guy.
makes playoffs every year. They just happen to have the Niners in the division, so it's hard to win the division. But I feel like they have fielded a great team every year.
I got a team out of the NFC East that we were debating. I got Dallas Cowboys in. They're a great regular season team. They'll make the playoffs. They got CD signed. He's good. The next team I'll go with is the Chicago Bears.
Wow.
Weird.
They won 7 games last year and added Caleb Williams, Roma Dunze, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Swift, all on offense. I mean,
Did you
they're
say
pretty,
DeAndre Swift?
fucking talented everywhere. I think their defense is like quietly good.
Quietly.
They got some dudes. And they were last place last year. So last place schedule this year.
Trivia time, because I learned yesterday. Do you know DJ Moore's first name?
Oh God,
DeGeneres.
No.
Dijon,
No. You know, field a guess. But
Drake.
hey, you won't guess it.
David.
Dexter.
David.
It's Deniston,
Dennis,
which is so weird.
Deniston?
Yeah. Also, he says he doesn't watch football for fun. The first Super Bowl he can remember watching was the Rams
That's why he sucks.
and Bengals 2 years ago.
Didn't happen.
Like literally 3 years after he was
That was a
already
good
in
one
the
to
NFL.
watch. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure.
great one.
It was a good Super Bowl. Yeah.
He only watched it because he went to it.
Okay, so that was my second wild
Why
card.
he
Bears are
sucks.
in. And third team, I'm going to LA Rams.
Did you put the mic down there too?
No.
Oh.
They should probably
If you didn't hear me over that, I said the LA Rams.
over that?
They got a nicely built team. They just drafted 2 defensive players from FSU to try and fill Aaron Donald. McVay is a
Gonna
beast.
fill Aaron Donald. Go
What?
ahead. Sorry.
Fill him, yeah. Aaron Donald retired. That's what I'm saying.
He did.
But they also
Nice.
drafted Blake Corum. I think Kyron and him could be a nice duo. Matthew Stafford's nice. He's got 2 great options throwing the ball. I like the Rams.
Hopefully they are as healthy as they say they might be. I think Nakua and Stafford both had at least preseason injuries or enough to keep them out of practice for a couple weeks. They say they're good to go. We'll see.
Blowman.
I've pretty much taken the 3 teams that you guys all took to win that I did.
Yeah, NFC's pretty.
So that would
Fun
be the Detroit of Lions, although I don't know how many Lions they have in Detroit. The 49ers and the Cowboys.
Wow. Yeah. We went awfully same on the NFC side for sure.
Yeah, it's just be a matter of like 1 point for wild card, 2 point for winner of the division.
Right. Kind of comes down to division winners. Or
Roy.
these final spots, Super Bowls
Or
and awards.
Yeah, awards. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Awards we didn't do anything with last year.
we sure did. No one hit a single one.
Hell yeah.
I think you were close on like one of them,
Oh,
and now no one fucking hit shit.
okay.
Yep, he had a
he
chance.
had one.
You
You going right?
me and I don't think so.
No, I don't know. Hunter has the stats.
I have it here. Who won Offensive Player of the Year? I guess
CMC.
CMC. Yeah. So he had a chance with Hill. And
Yeah.
he didn't hit it. We probably had a chance. We each picked Mike McDaniel as Coach of the Year, but he didn't win that
He
either.
didn't win that.
He was up there, but
Huh.
yeah, and that's about it. You guys were clamoring for TJ Watt Defensive Player of the Year. 3 of us would have hit that, but
Clamoring.
I think we all hit it, but the
I don't know how
NFL
he
is
didn't
rigged
win
and they like just doing their own shit. But okay,
Yep.
I thought he was gonna win it for sure.
yeah, I know.
yeah, so that didn't go too well. But we did better with the Super Bowl. 3 of us had the Chiefs in there. 2 of us picked them as winners.
We did it.
So
I did.
how do you
I
want
think me and
to?
Josiah did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I picked them in there, but I'm losing.
Okay, so then tell me your Super Bowl matchup and who wins, starting with Josiah's.
Wait, Bowman go. The Snakes.
No, I want to hear yours.
No,
I don't
no.
want you to hear all of ours first.
No.
No.
If we do this, you won't have to wait.
No.
Oh, you don't have your Super Bowl matchup?
No. Bowman goes first. Why are we changing it now? Just
you
for
go,
Bowman?
so you can't say, yeah, what Hunter said.
That's why you. That's why
That's
you.
why
want
you
me-
want to go.
Is that why you want me? To, why did he want me to go so bad?
Yeah, lead off.
I'll lead off, I guess.
Let's go.
Okay. So I'm just taking my Super Bowl.
The winner over loser.
Yep.
Man, I see why he made me go first.
You couldn't be less prepared for this.
I just think
you just
that-
picked all these teams.
that you should have thought about it
dude.
before this.
You knew we were doing.
Yeah, I know.
The third
it's
year in
like-
a row we've done this. Also,
Yeah,
Wow.
I knew.
Every
you
time.
knew.
Dude took a nap today.
I did.
my dude.
I'm gonna go the Ravens against the Niners, and
All right.
I'm gonna take the Ravens on top.
Ooh, little Super Bowl rematch.
Ravens, the dominant type on top.
It's a rematch of the Hardballs.
Like 10 years ago or something.
Hard
like that.
balls in my mouth.
Ooh.
Clip that.
Dunks? Get 'em.
I refuse to bet against the Chiefs, honestly, at this point. So
Pussy.
I won't go complete pussy. I will keep out the Niners this time, even though they're odds-on favorite to get there. And I will commit, conversely, to the Rams, finding a way to get there. So I'll go Chiefs over Rams.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Solid.
The
Why not?
Rams. So
Hey, great
so the
pitch.
Niners win the division, but Rams make it to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Hey, great pick.
I think McVay's better in the postseason than
That's crazy.
Shanahan is.
All right. I will go. I'm going to go Kansas City Chiefs out the AFC. I'm just not going to pick against them until they show me
Lose and
anything else
die.
than winning. They win. And then I was stuck on the NFC teams, honestly. I thought there was 3 that I don't know, that are complete. They're good. They're great. I'm taking a shot here. I'm going the Eagles. Bounce back year. So rematch of 2 years ago. And Kansas City 3-peats.
The first three Peters.
Kansas City beats the Eagles.
Heard it here first.
What's Bowman got to say?
The best ability is availability, and the Chiefs somehow never get hurt. So I will have the Chiefs in the Super Bowl
I feel like you
Against.
jinxed it right now.
against.
No,
The Green Bay Packers.
Fucking Packers.
Yep.
Oh my
I'm in.
god.
I'm in on
That's
Packers.
what he wanted.
That's why he wanted to throw that out
Packers
there.
aren't even making the playoffs.
Exactly.
Yo.
Damn, that's
Give me
great.
the Packers.
All right, what a unique
There's a-
pick. I like it.
I take it the Packers are losing though.
I left.
Yes, the Packers will lose
Okay.
by
I
a
left
lot.
the
A
Chiefs
lot
out.
of points.
So Bowman putting the Packers there just gave me a chance.
I'm gonna add a
basically.
comment and say you said by a lot.
Okay. I mean,
Define a lot.
more than 20.
Okay, I was gonna put 40, so that's pretty good.
40?
40.
You said a lot.
Yeah.
Should we rapid fire these awards? Don't need a ton. I mean, we don't hit them often, anyways. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's go up and down the line. Start with MVP. You be ready to say these? Start with MVP. Bowman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Former Ohio State Buckeye C.J. Stroud.
I love that.
Whoa.
Nice.
That's a good pick. Not going to lie, I didn't write any of these down, and I forgot we were about to do this, so I'm kind of just going off a limb on what I think in my head right now.
Pick a quarterback, basically.
I know. I don't want to pick this because he just won last year, but everything is telling me to do that. I think I'm just going to go – it's hard to pick back-to-back, so I'm not picking Lamar. I'm going to pick Patrick Mahomes
Oh,
because
the
he's got
favorite?
so many more weapons, and he hasn't won in a couple years. So I'm going Patrick Mahomes.
I might argue Lamar has more weapons, but I'll go Mahomes.
New
too.
weapons.
I am also going Mahomes for MVP.
All right. Snakes to you for Offensive
Pussies.
Player of the Year.
Offensive Player of the Year.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Achan.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Pick out of the left side of the pod.
Wow.
I like that. Well, he was.
You like that he's on your fantasy team?
Well, I like that how he
that
played
too.
before he got injured. He was really like a big pop kind of player. Like he's fast as shit, good player. I don't know. I like him a lot. I think he'll be the sleeper.
Nice.
Damn, yeah. I wouldn't even thought of 80-1 on Circa right now if you want to make a bet.
He was low. He's down there.
I would like to go with Mr. Brees Hall, who I have on 2 of 4
Where's he at?
fantasy teams.
Is that the Jets that you didn't take for the playoffs?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
What are his
All
odds?
I didn't take Jets either. Fuck
Plus
them.
1350
Oh.
on Circa.
Aaron Rodgers is 40, bro. Hasn't played since
It's only like 10 years older than you.
2 years ago, 20 months.
Right, he's well rested.
Off an Achilles? I don't know, man.
And Brady for Offensive Player of the Year.
Offensive Player of the Year. I'm gonna go Mr. Bijan Robinson.
Bijan.
That was a great pick, Brady. Like, give me Bijan.
Let's go.
Go ahead and write that name twice.
Big mustard boys over there.
I got Falcons. I got Falcons in first place. They got an easy schedule.
Bowman.
Bijan going with 2,000
Defensive
all
Player of the
purpose.
Year.
Defensive player.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Oh, I know mine.
have a tie. I'm just kidding. Give me T.J. Watt.
Oh,
Just
come on.
just bet it on FanDuel. He's like plus 850.
Oh, wow.
850?
Yeah, he's bet like plus 500 on most of the other books.
Yep. Circa has him 750. So 850 is
Wow.
a little bit higher. If my
I
math
agree
is
with
correct.
that.
Yeah.
I think that the
That's
odds
some
of
great math right
TJ
there.
winning are, obviously it's no guarantees in this world, but
Safe to say you're doing the same there, Brady.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
I think he should have.
Retracted.
I like how he should have won last year in most people's eyes, so maybe that carries over. I think the NFL loves picking people, and they love narratives. And, like, I think
Little boys.
Aiden Hutchinson.
that Micah Parsons was, like, a big part of it last year, and I think it should carry over. So if he has a good year, I think they're going to, like, push that through, and Micah Parsons wins.
Yeah, that's a good pick, and is the favorite the list I'm looking at. But I'll say I think it'd be hilarious if T.J. Watt wins it and you're the one person that didn't pick him. So
I'd be happy as a clam.
I'm gonna pick T.J. Watt
Nice.
to Josias.
I am also picking T.J. Watt.
Whoa.
Picked this man last year.
You guys.
He's gonna get it this year. They should have given it to him last year.
I like that thinking, but, yeah, he's a beast. Let's go.
All right, Josias, Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Offensive rookie of the year. Caleb Williams.
Yeah,
a hunter.
that's not exactly. This is probably. I mean, he looks to be quite a bit of favorite. I will just go ahead and agree with that. Caleb Williams.
Same shit. I'm winning or making the playoffs, so he's got to play well. I'm going Caleb Williams.
Blowman, dare you buck the trend?
I feel like I should just to introduce some variance into
Malik
my
Neighbors?
team.
Oh, I was trying to see
Oh,
sound like
hell
you.
no, not him.
I was trying to sound like you.
But, I mean, I wrote Caleb Williams, and I'll stick to it, yeah.
Yeah.
I almost had them in the playoffs. I actually originally had them in over the Lions, but I felt terrible about it and went back and changed the game.
I thought about it too.
Finally, the one that's just wide open every year. I feel like Coach of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got there, Mr. Bowman?
Mr. Raheem Morris for the
Morris.
Atlanta
Oh.
You
Falcons.
don't say.
Okay.
Falcons.
I'm going to go with Mr. Dan Campbell from the Detroit Lions.
He does. He is loved.
Big feisty motherfucker.
by those
See, the
dudes.
expectations are already this high. I don't know how much higher he can really go than what he's expected to do already.
He didn't
Just win 12 games. He's in the conversation.
guess. I was gonna say if he, yeah.
I might miss the playoffs.
Person I probably would have thought Bowman was going to pick, and pains me to say it, but he is a good coach, and that would be Mr. Matt LaFleur from
Oh.
Green Bay.
Oh.
No.
Hmm.
I'd expect him to lose the Super Bowl, so. Anything less than that, and they fail this season.
Give me some Dan Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Sure will.
Let's go. Not sure to be happy or not about. Let's go.
That was my pick.
find out in
originally.
time.
Fuck yeah.
All right,
I'm a big
boys.
fan of him.
We are locked and loaded.
What about defensive rookie of the year?
We
And comeback player of
have
the year.
never done that.
All right,
We've never
comeback player of
done
the
it.
year, Aaron Rodgers
Sam Darnold.
we not
and
do
Dallas
that?
Turner.
Sam Darnold.
Dallas. I'll take
I'm
DJ
good for
Dallas.
Dallas Turner.
Oh, Vikings, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like the favorite right now. I don't know if he
Second.
should be, but
That'd be a good pick.
second.
Colts dude.
Who's Colts dude?
I don't know. Defensive lineman. He's favored.
I don't know who they picked.
Tell you what, I don't know.
That was your team.
Read an article on it.
Defensive rookies, I don't really pay attention to. I don't know. I only know a couple. So, yeah, I just won't do it. Okay, so that concludes everything. I think the way we do it is,
Are
If
we
you
not
pick
doing
a-
drunk draft?
yeah, we are. The way we do the point system, I think, is just you get a division winner correct. I think it's 2 points. Your wild card picks correctly get a 1 point. Your conference winners that meet in the Super Bowl, I think, are 3, and then the Super Bowl winner is 3.
Yeah. If you
Revise
get the
that.
Super Bowl participants, it's 2. If you pick winner, it's 3. Then any awards, an extra 2.
Yeah.
We're
We're hoping he'd fall,
Are
yeah.
we doing a quick community service before?
Yeah.
You guys got any? I made 2 today, for week 1 picks that I could give out. You guys have stuff of your own, or what?
Are we allowed to bet less than a unit on longer odds?
No, because we've had 3 years of this that we've done the same thing every year. I mean, we probably should, but
Well,
No.
like TJ Watt's
Unit.
plus 850
Oh.
on FanDuel.
we
I'd bet it.
we could do it to win 1 unit, I suppose, right? For
Well,
like a
I was
long
just gonna
shot.
do like a half unit or something. I'm pulling it off the table. I no longer
Okay.
service that,
Okay.
You all right?
but I think it'd be a good bet for those out there.
I second that. Let's go, TJ. Community service, then. I got a couple things. One thing that for college football, I'm not actually betting this just because it's Tuesday and I'm waiting until Saturday. I haven't put in the bet yet.
You putting it down though, or is it
No,
more
I'm not
just
putting
like
it down. I'm
all
just
right,
saying I think
suggestion?
Texas is
Yeah,
could wax Michigan.
I kind of agree with this though. I think you should go for
The
it.
spread right now is -7.5, like on FanDuel. I'm just waiting to see where it ends up closer to it, and I think they'll give out a boost for the game because it's a big game, and I'm waiting. But look at that game because I think Texas is way better than Michigan.
I think they looked a lot better week 1, while Michigan looked pretty bad.
Yeah, it's to be noted. It is in the big house, but I mean, if you watch that game and their quarterback play and their running backs not getting anything, I mean, Texas looks better for sure. Not betting it though. Currently, right now, I will later. The actual bets I have are 2 futures. You guys know I'm big on the Indianapolis Colts.
Sure do.
So we're going over 8.5 wins. It's at plus 104 on FanDuel. They won 9 games last year. We got A. Rich back in here. If he stays healthy, they're winning more than 9 games.
You said over 8.5 minus 104
Plus 104.
plus 104. That is Brady guaranteed.
Yep. Indianapolis Colts. And I have one more future for you because I absolutely do not believe in the New York Jets or Aaron Rodgers. New York Jets under 9.5 wins. Yep. Okay. At plus 132 on FanDuel as well. Get some plus money on these babies. Feel good about them. You guys should bet them as well.
Plus 132 for under 9.5.
Lock it in.
I really
Under
think they're
9.5
gonna win.
dudes.
All right. I'm just gonna throw out a couple week 1, not future ones, but the ones I bet today. Just a couple receiving ones that numbers I kind of liked. The Adam Thielen week 1, I think over 4.5 receptions plus 160. He did this 70% of his games last year. You're getting plus 160. They have 2 new wide receivers coming to the Panthers this year.
Xavier.
But they are, like I said, new. One rookie, one Deontay Johnson coming from the Steelers. I think of anything in week 1, they're going to mostly stick with the people that know the playbook from last year. So getting plus 160 on something that happened 70% of games last year, I think is a win. So that's Adam Thielen over 4.5 receptions, plus 160 on Bet365. There's other books that you can get over 3.5 for obviously a little different price, but I think he catches some balls. And the other one would be Aaron Jones, new Viking that they have. Beat writers been saying they're trying to throw the ball more. Aaron Jones is receiving back, and he's just got a mere 13.5 receiving yards that he has to clip in week 1 for minus 110. He is just very capable of this, and all they have to do is throw it to him once or twice, and he should be able to get 14 receiving yards. So that is Adam Thielen over 4.5 receptions, plus 160, and Aaron Jones over 13.5 receiving yards, minus 110. Try and start off the year right.
Lock it in.
Looks like so far this year we are collectively up a little over 2 units, up for another positive year so far.
Let's go.
Finished last year positive.
All we do is test positive, baby.
Give me a THC slip.
With that said, Bowman, Josiah, did you have anything to add to community service, not even necessarily bets?
I would like to add that Grandview has a fucking food hall now. It's called the Little Grand. It's fucking awesome. You guys should hit that up.
Went there last week with Turvey and Devin, shout out, and it was a random Wednesday night, and the place was bustling. And usually I would hate that because I don't really like the busy sort of thing, but it was sweet. It was really cool. Like there's a ton of places to eat, TVs everywhere. The vibes were just good because it's in like that new area where they're building a bunch of apartments, and especially like this time of year because the weather's so good. There's an outside seating area and everything. It's great, like spot, plenty of chairs. There's fire pits everywhere you can sit around.
I would say before
really cool, just area. Honestly,
very cool area. Very cool area. But before 8 p.m.
Also,
is family friendly for sure. But after that, it gets a little rowdy. It's really nice. It gets it's like a changeover. It's like you could bring your
like Grandview Yard. Is that where it is?
It's
by the rail.
But
okay.
yeah,
Got it.
closer to the rail.
Yeah.
So west of Grandview Yard.
By the rail. But basically, I like the position. I like where they put it too, because you can get off the freeway. The freeway's right there too. I feel like if they would have put that into Grandview more, like it would have just been hectic as fuck. Cause like, where would you get all those people to park and all that stuff in Grandview anywhere? Like that's like the prime location for that. It's pretty nice.
It is nice. I
Dope.
will second that recommendation.
Hell yeah, Bowman. What do you got? Blue shirts on Tuesdays?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. No blue shirts on Tuesdays. Don't do that.
Got nothing. That concludes community service. If you like the bets, go bet them. If you don't, do not.
That's facts right
that's
there.
a fact, bro. Let's
That's
get
facts.
spit facts. Let's go.
Moving along to, oh my God, just the best segment you fucking heard. Oh my. Drunk Draft.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Woman
Oh
like
my.
that one.
This guy has some eyes over
Oh
there.
my.
Last week, the topic was.
Strippers.
No, wait,
It's not
was it?
true.
I was just singing a song. Oh my God. Okay, what was the topic?
Could have been no.
I actually fucking forget it. It can't graze my head right now.
It
What was the
was
topic?
professional sports teams' names.
Oh.
You might not have known from the Instagram poll that seemed to be about logos,
SSTN.
but that's a conversation for a different day.
Yeah.
Bowman and I tied for last. Already did
Tied for
shotguns
third-
at the
tied
top
for
of the
third,
hour.
Bronze medal.
Yeah, we still medaled.
Whatever you want to call
I
it.
think everybody here meddled.
Josiah said his shotgun because he thought I would be last, but I was in
Yeah.
second. And Josiah ended up winning. He does a shotgun on one that he wins. Pretty crazy. Unfortunate.
Don't see that often.
It's because you didn't get the Wordle today.
Ooh. Fucking Chris with the loud people. Yodel was a great guess.
It's not even how you spell yodel, by the way.
What is that then? What did I spell? Do you know?
Yeah, I looked it up. It's a
Yeah.
it's a less popular way to spell it, but
What? So you're telling me I spelled the word correctly? And
No.
It's
It's
the same word, though.
They felt bad for you. so
it's
they
the
gave it to you.
same word is what you're saying.
It apparently, yeah. Apparently, it's the same word, but some people just spelled
There's
it
two
like
D's
that.
usually, right?
No, you just switch the E and the L.
Oh.
So those listening, think how you'd spell yodel, and then go look up like switching the E and the L. Apparently, it just works the
The
same
English
way.
language is
don't
fucking
know.
stupid.
I was like, "What is that word?" And it was the same word, I guess. Kind of weird.
So fucking wild. Because Paige goes, "That's not how you spell yodel." Instantly.
Oh, there you go.
She's literally, "That's not how you spell yodel." I was like, what?
Anyways, so you won. So what is your pick?
Yeah, just
We're
ask.
going, these top 26ers, the alphabet.
Oh yeah, I was gonna clarify. This is just the English alphabet, right?
Of course, Hunter.
Well, you're talking about looking at alphabets earlier.
He did say that.
Yeah.
So I was looking at alphabets.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, I'm a math geek, so I know like the Greek alphabet and shit. It has a lot, like schooling wise and shit. So just making sure.
Okay. So tell us the order again. It's me, Brady. Oh yeah.
Well, you're in last, my dog.
You guys got a Rochambeau. Oh yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm,
who wants
I'm
to go
last.
first
I'm
between you
last.
guys? The tires.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I would say Bowman did the shotgun first, so I can give him first pick.
That's fine. I've given up my first pick a few times in a row, so
Yeah, that's fair.
Makes sense.
This is the easiest one I've ever done because my list is literally on my laptop keyboard.
Like
It's right there.
Fucking cheat
one
sheet.
click away.
This is cheating this whole time.
This is perfect.
Yeah, you have to fucking cheat
3
sheet
rounds
over
or
there.
4 rounds, guys. We can go as many as Brady. Give us a number.
Let's go 4
All right.
rounds. I will do 3. If I really don't
4.
care. There was another topic on the table earlier, and they switched
do
it.
you not
I don't
know
like
enough
this one as
letters?
much.
It was Brady who was on the table earlier.
All right. Stuff like a Thanksgiving turkey. All right.
But I guess we're doing it. So
Give me. It's just the most popular letter in the world. Well,
What's that?
English. Give me the E. Can't spell much without the E.
See, we're going about this different ways.
I was going to say, let's see what Hunter's reasoning is behind his
Do your
letters.
thing.
21.
I'm just going with like the most badass letter, and I feel like that's X.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
X. I'm up. I'm gonna go with the letter B. It's really
I like boys.
These are great reasons.
balls, Bullwinkle,
B team.
Brady, B team,
Burgers,
Brewskis,
brats,
beers.
I'm going
bitches,
to go with the
burgers.
letter I thought
Yeah, that's a
all
lot
of
of
them
good
were
B
going to
things
take
right there, guys.
first.
B is good.
B is for babojis. You just get punched.
Bojangles, all of them. Good B
Okay,
words.
but I'm gonna go with a letter that you just get when you get a great job, do great things. They just give you an A real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I would give you a B for that sentence.
Cool. And I'm gonna take another great letter, which I think is badass,
Which one?
as Hunter would say, but the Z for xylophone.
Resides.
That's not how you spell xylophone,
He's got the
right?
bookends covered.
Isn't xylophone spelled with a different letter to start?
Sure is.
My first letter, actually.
Yeah, you just handed
It's
him.
X, right?
Just
It's X,
handed
right?
him.
I said xylophone.
Just set
on
him up.
purpose.
Thanks.
He's winning for sure.
Thanks. Team Xylophone coming in strong.
But
Back
did that
to
on
the
purpose.
Sit on the graphic. I
Brady.
just find the most like silent letter of each of ours that starts a word and put it on the graphic.
I like it.
I'm gonna go with. It's my turn, right?
It sure is.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the letter S.
S.
I really like it.
You
When
sneaky
you're
Simpson.
playing like Jeopardy, Scrabble, something that's typically the one word that's
Letter?
not one letter that's you say that's not a vowel. S is pretty popular. I
It's
like
definitely not a vowel.
She's mixing up his
That's
initials
facts.
real quick.
I
That's facts.
You
said
used
that
to-
correctly,
You used to
right?
be able to draw the S's with the 3 lines and you connect the.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah,
Remember?
For sure.
That was a cut
All
my
time in
life to
elementary school.
pieces. It's my last.
You're gonna need it
resort.
if you want anything plural, typically.
Yeah.
I gotta start getting in some vowels here, and I'm gonna just go with like a very prominent, very symmetrical O.
I like that.
It's a great pick.
I got the kisses and hugs covered so far.
Damn.
And tic-tac-toe.
Okay.
And tic-tac-toe.
This dude's winning.
Damn. Let me look at my keyword real quick.
I'm winning this shit so hard.
Can I see your keyboard for a second? Okay.
Also, E is a number, if you didn't know.
We're not drafting numbers.
Yo.
You saw that?
Yes. Oh my God.
I was gonna say I thought Brady was so mad about the number thing.
I know. It's
It
like,
seems there's
yeah,
something
what?
else
I was
going on
very
over there.
confused.
Okay.
Back to Blowman.
Oh, okay.
You can do it.
Give me
Jesus Christ.
the letter that's a little bit better than yours. It's got a little tail, little Q.
A little Q-ski. See, but then I feel like you have to draft the handcuff.
Don't have to.
You have to. You have to.
No.
Because Q can't really stand alone.
Cutter.
You need their understudy.
I don't need it. Nope. Let people decide that.
We sure will.
Give me the OG G. Love right now to good G. Ain't nothing better.
Yo, that is not what he's smelling.
Oh, I do smell that.
That just got here.
That's
That just got here, folks.
That G stands for gas.
G stands for, oh my goodness. That's fucking crazy. Oh, that came out your ass for sure.
It did, yeah.
That's crazy. All right, Brady, what do you got here?
No, it's
That's
100.
not me.
Did Bowman just go?
Yeah, 100.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. It wasn't the
I'm gonna go with the one that's basically two letters in one, and that's a W.
It's a whole word and
Yep.
then a letter. It's crazy.
We gotta hurry up and get out of here.
Yeah, I think
All
my
the doors
eyebrows
are
are
closed.
falling off
Yeah,
little
can
by
we
little.
open up
I'm
the
gonna
door?
go with the letter Y.
Yeah, why?
YOLO, baby. Let's go.
It's a good question.
It's my turn now, right? We live in the great city of Columbus, so we're gonna go with the C. And
Take time.
That's a C note.
for Bowman's tomfoolery, we're gonna go with T.
Tomfoolery. I think it's gone now for me at least. Or I'm a
You just
Accustomed to
acclimated,
it.
yeah.
Shit over here. I smell like it's like a fucking porta potty over here. I don't know what that is. That's like the blue water from the porta potty is what I smell right now. It's fucking gross. Every time I turn my
You're
head,
just encouraging me.
it smells like shit, dude.
Everyone act like they don't smell it.
Brady, did you pick?
Yeah.
No,
Why?
no. You got to come back. You're on the comeback.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn already.
Yeah.
Oh shit. This is my fourth one then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just went Y. I'm gonna go with the the letter D, baby. I'm gonna give him that D later. Let's go.
Is that why you were on the table earlier?
Don't tell him that. Let's go.
Man, we're running out of good ones, I feel like.
You got Hunter rubbing his chin over here. He does not know.
Got him.
I feel like it's a strong, masculine bookending. Really brings the team together. Ends it all with a fat R. I feel like that's good.
A hard R. Nice pick.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Nice.
I like that.
You stole mine, so now I have to go back to the drawing board.
There's no
It's
way.
only select few left.
Yeah, I actually had a whole spiel about what does a pirate say.
Definitely
and
9 letters.
best letter
I
rating
think
for a
stole it.
movie.
For taking that from him.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Didn't have to endure that.
Oh shit. All right.
Oh, great mixture.
None of mine smelled as bad as that one, though.
Fucking, oh no. Is this the last pick?
I can't.
It sure
He's
is.
not- he
Trying
has
to
9
figure out what's
choices.
your irrelevant
I might
letter
need.
form.
I mean, there's only so many letters. I'm not even sure.
There's
which ones to
exactly
take.
11 left.
There
Is
was 9, no? 11? 11.
I got one
15.
you should take.
I don't think the F has been taken.
That's exactly for your farting ass for sure.
Give me the F.
You got it. Anyone get in here without a vowel? Ooh.
I did, I think.
Yeah, got that like half credit Y, but yeah.
Did Brady get M in there?
Yeah.
You
What's
know?
up with Y? Can sometimes
They're
be a
just getting
vowel.
his fucking as
I've
his
never
initials.
said
He
that.
goes B then
I don't
S.
like it.
I thought M was gonna be the next one for sure.
Like what an
Name's
English language cop out that the letter's just sometimes a vowel. Why? We have literally
Why?
why?
Why
We
is it-
have vowels.
Yeah, but that, like it's just like extra cool, you know.
It's good Jeopardy rules. Oh wait, that's not the one. What's the one? Wheel of Fortune? What's the letter one?
Deal or no deal.
That's not it. No way.
It's actually there's letters all in the cases. I've seen it.
Deal
Those are
or
numbers.
No deal?
No, it says deal or no deal on one of the cases up there.
We might draft game shows next.
Ooh.
Are there enough? Yeah, probably.
yeah.
There's so many
3 rounds?
fucking game shows.
That's a good
though.
one.
We can go
Well,
6 rounds.
I'll think about it.
Did you want a
after I
shotgun if
win.
he doesn't come in last again?
Who's last? Are you gonna come in somebody? That's crazy.
Okay.
All right.
He really turned that one around.
Yeah, bitches. What's
All
up?
right. That concludes Drunk
Didn't
Draft.
smoke
It'll be
before
on
this one.
Instagram's page on the story, like always. Vote. 50 votes will be nice. And when we come back next week, it'll be the ending of the first NFL week and second college football week. Let's go, everybody. Peace out. Cheers, baby.
Cheers!